The Young Audience Outreach Tour is a program that serves rural and underserved communities with the idea of bringing professional theater to these young audiences.
Every year we produce an original children's bilingual musical play that is tied to some sort of a curriculum component for schools. I'm very influenced by my community and my environment, and also what the national conversation is when it comes to certain themes. This year we're doing Albert Porter, Boy Explorer.
Albert Porter is a young boy who lives in southwest Colorado, and he feels that he's not very special.
Is a little socially awkward, unsure of who he is.
And he has this almost Alice in Wonderland fall back in time.
Meets ancestors and important people from his heritage.
Thus learning his rich history.
Where he comes from, the literal land, is authentic to who he is.
And through understanding his heritage better, understands himself better, and understands how important he is to the journey of our country and our world.
I'm very interested in finding opportunities where we can connect at a deeper level with the students that we reach.
The journey of Albert and how he comes to find himself and his heritage, especially with communities that we're going to and the part of the country that we're in, it means a lot for some of these students to see themselves and their stories on stage.
I would say maybe 50% of the students the populations that we reach are rural and from a Caucasian background. And the other half we serve Native American and Hispanic populations.
I think it's very important for them to see someone like them on a stage and say, look, it's okay to be me, it's okay to be like that.
Students that come from a different cultural background don't necessarily always get to see themselves on stage, don't get to hear their stories on stage. And so I want to provide an opportunity to hear those stories that haven't had a voice otherwise.
I realized it went to schools. I did not realize it will be reaching out to 24,000 kids. And that just leaves me speechless.
All you have to do is see the kids, watch the kids watching the show. And when you do that, there's no question that it matters.
It's just it's a beautiful treat to be able to see that, and to be able to see the power of theater in a young kid's life.
My goal is to take this program to a place where no school ever has to contribute anything to this program, because we have a full support of this program funding-wise.